And here's Alex. We'll go ahead and talk to him too. Hi, I was born and raised in this village. I went to town to study, but sure enough, one's hometown is indeed nice. That's an odd way of phrasing that, but okay. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like I've said before, you get like 20 notes for having 5 hearts with various villagers. So that's why I'm trying to talk to more villagers to get those hearts up. That seems to be like some of the hardest notes to get, actually, because it's just like, you can't really just focus on it, you have to just, it's an over time thing, it accumulates. It's not necessarily like you could go, well, I don't know, you couldn't go like ring the bell 20 times, like that was easy, that was an easy note to get, but getting the villagers' heart levels up is actually a bit harder, I think, but yeah. Huh, interesting. So you can actually cut up a stool with one, or what am I saying? You can cut up a stump. I hope I haven't called it a stool before. Anyway, you can cut up a stump with one fully charged silver axe shot and then one fully charged copper. Okay, so here I am at the workshop, and I'm gonna do a little bit of relocating. I think the barn level 2 first. I've actually been planning on doing this for a while. That's why I've been cutting those trees up, and I smashed that rock way up on that property that we bought a few videos ago. It's actually a while ago. Anyway, it's over here. I think over... yeah, here we go. Yeah, so here's my idea. I'm gonna move the barn here, and then after that, I shall be moving my house, because it will fit about here. And that way, I will have less walking to do day to day. So, that's the idea. With that, let's see, do I want to put it there or there? Okay, turns out, I was trying to decide whether to put it here or here. Turns out, I could put it... Well, wait, was I? I don't... You know, I don't remember where I was deciding to put it, but here is where I would like to put it. So, there it is. Boink. Okay, so that should be done by tomorrow, and then we can move our house tomorrow, because you can only move one thing at a time, and then that'll all be taken care of. So yeah. So yeah, you don't get special you don't get special milk every time. Like, we just got good milk today, so I mean, that's good, but yeah, it's not, you don't like expect to get special milk with 5 hearts. Oh, I get it every day with 5 hearts, I mean. So yeah. Yes, so the next morning, the carpenters will show up. Looks like we also have some mail. They'll tell us that they just finished the relocation. Pretty exciting. And then later we'll go ask them to move our house too, so then by tomorrow it'll all be on the new property. And that's the idea. Okay, so heading outside, let's check our mail. Enjoy autumn nights at the Moonlight Cafe. I think that's a heart. It will warm up your heart. Moonlight Cafe, Eve. Alright, well, I don't really know why we received that, but whatever. Go ahead and brush my horse. Okay, well, I was just heading into the clinic to visit Martha and Alex. It looks like we're getting a cutscene. Welcome, Joe. Joe, your rucksack is pretty worn down. Oh no. You know, if you bring the yarn to me, I'll make your rucksack sturdier and larger. Alright, so looks like we have her at a high enough heart level that we can get the newest rucksack. Or get the best rucksack, I mean to say. So that's good. I do have the yarn, so I'll go ahead and give that to her. Good morning. I want some yarn, but first I have to shear wool from a sheep and then use the yarn maker, right? That's a lot of work. I guess that's how they inform you how to, get yarn. Did we get another cutscene or something? Oh, I guess that was us giving her the yarn or something. Now I can make your rucksack bigger, as I promised. Alright, thanks, Martha, says Joe. Here, here, and here, and here, and here. Now there. Now there. You know, fade out, show the passage of time. you know. I've never seen this cutscene before. Poor Joe, he's all sleepy. Look at his eyes. Now it's done! Exclamation point. Oh, right, thanks, Martha. You can carry a lot more than before with this. Da-da-da-da-da-da! I bet that's where it'll go. Yes! I was so right about the jingle. I've received a big rucksack. The rucksack now holds 15 items. You are such a hard worker, Joe. Take good care of yourself, okay? Got it, Martha. Alright, great job. So now, that's, taken care of. And you don't need to, you're not going to get a note if you get Martha up to 5 hearts. That's for other characters. So yeah, alright, that's pretty cool. Now I guess we just want to focus on getting Alex's heart level up, because you do get a note for getting him to 5 hearts. And now we have some extra yarn. Well, I don't know what to do with that. Maybe I'll dye it, sell it or something, I don't know. Whatever. Wait, if we still have that yarn, when did we give her the yarn? What yarn did we give to her? I don't really know. Whatever. Oh, so yeah, I suppose I should show it. This is the expanded rucksack, so now things can go down in this row. Alright, I guess that's pretty cool. Alright, so check it out. Our barn is now located over here on this property, so I guess that's pretty cool. Okay, here to relocate my house, so I'll do that. We're gonna put it over next to the barn. Oops, oh jeez. I meant to say yes to that. When that, by the way, when that says, is this property okay? I think they mean, is this building okay? It's just maybe a mistranslation or typo of some sort, I don't really know. Pretty sure the game was first made in Japanese and then translated. So, yeah. Oh, that's where all that stuff is. It's a river property, and then over here, yes, that should fit snugly right there. Looks good. Or right there? I don't know. What do you think? I think I'll go right there. Alright, so that should be done tomorrow, so that's pretty neat. Okay, apparently there's a note that you can get for reading every book at the library. And apparently the books change from season to season, so I'm here in fall to just make sure I read every single thing. I'm not gonna, like, read it out loud. But, yeah. Actually, some of this is kind of interesting. What is the pink hat? Oh, I guess that just... yeah, alright, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'll just read all of these. All about dinosaurs. Alright, interesting. So I found a chestnut up here in the mountains, and I'll show you a little trick that you can do. It's not really a trick. It's not even really a secret. But if you light a bonfire, and you find a chestnut, which you can find in fall, chestnut, and then you can put it on the fire, and it'll make a roasted chestnut. So, or a baked chestnut, I guess. So, I don't know. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Okay, I did dye the yarn orange, so I'll go ahead and show. There, that was shipping orange yarn, and I was not expecting to get a note. Wonder what's this for? Dyeing? Oh, I guess I've never shipped a dyed yarn before, because usually I just give it to Martha. Interesting. Dyeing the wool is a pretty color, and then turning the wool into clothes so someone can wear it. Usually it would say, like, a note for clothes or something, I don't know. But whatever. Okay, I'm here in the Moonlight Cafe, like usual. Just talking to people, but what I'm here for is actually to get that note. Because there is a note that you get for drinking 10 sodas, and I've tried to get it before, but I think I did it wrong. I think it's not that you have to drink every soda, I think you have to drink 10 sodas. And there are only, like, a few different sodas, not enough to make up for the 10. So I think that's the key. So that's what I'll do. I'm also just talking to everybody. It's always good to get heart levels up. Because, oh my god, it takes forever. Okay. So, let's see. And soda. Not just juice, but soda, apparently. Well, Very Berry soda is the cheapest, so I guess I'll drink 10 of those. So, here we go. Oh, well, there we go. There's the note. I thought I only drank 7, though. But maybe it's because I've drank 3 on a different night, so you only need to drink 10 total. You don't need to drink 10 in one sitting. Bubbles, life's way of relaxation and sharing among friends. A note for the refreshing drinks. Well, there you go, I drank 7. Now, if you look at the little icon down in the lower right, you see that Joe's eyes are closed, and that's because, I guess, that drinking soda, like, fatigues you or something, so then you have really low fatigue. So, yeah, so what happens is, if you do something, you know, as simple as, well, let's do, like, throwing up bonfires, or let's just, like, pick up a weed. Okay, you see how it takes up more energy than is usual? So if I did something like, here, I'll do a fully powered up watering thing, just to demonstrate. So if you fully power up, that usually only takes up you know, not too much energy, but like, boom. I think that's more than it usually does. Anyway, I think that's the premise of fatigue. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go to bed because that will get your fatigue back. So, there you go.